All right, Shweta, thank you so much for joining me on the telecast. Meanwhile, more news coming in. India is set to assume the vice presidency of the Financial Action Task Force for the first time, marking a major milestone in its global financial leadership role. And the Ministry of Finance says Vivek Aggarwal, Secretary in the Government of India, has been elected and appointed as the Vice President of FATF, the global watchdog for anti-money laundering and counter-terror financing standards. Now, joining me back on the telecast is my colleague Brian Thomas. Brian, take us through the details that are coming in.
Well, yes, clearly in a significant diplomatic financial milestone, India will now be resuming the Vice President of the Financial Action Task Force for the first time, which even stated by the Ministry of Finance. Vivek Aggarwal, who is the Secretary to the Government of India in the Ministry of Culture and India's representative to the FATF, has been re-elected and appointed as the Vice President of the Global Anti-Money Laundering and Counter-Terror Financing Watchdog. He will also serve a 2-year term and is expected to take office following the conclusion of a FATF plenary. Not only that, the appointment does mark a significant major recognition of India's growing role in shaping global efforts to combat your talk about money laundering or terror financing and other illicit financial activities. And even as Vice President also, Aggarwal will be working closely with the FATF President and member countries in advancing international standards aimed at strengthening the global financial system. And very importantly, it is one of the world's premier standard-setting body of anti-money laundering, counter-terror financing, and proliferating financing measures, and it plays a key role in evaluating countries' compliance with global financial integrity norms and maintaining the grey list and blacklist of jurisdictions with strategic deficiencies. Yes.
And Brian, when we're talking about Vivek Aggarwal, who exactly is he is and his journey in terms of his career, what exactly do you know about that?
Well, if we talk about Vivek Aggarwal, yes, clearly, as of now, he is a senior IAS of the 1994 batch from Madhya Pradesh, Katra, and currently serves as the Secretary in the Ministry of Culture, and has been again elected as the Vice President of the FATF, making him the first Indian to hold the position. He is again clearly, he served as an additional secretary in the Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance, also headed the Financial Intelligence Unit, India, the country's nodal agency for tracking suspicious financial transactions, and he is also well known in anti-money laundering and counter-terror financing circles. And during his tenure in the Revenue Department also, he has handled matter that is related to the PMLA, NDPS Act, economic security, GST, central taxes. So he clearly, he also served as the head of India's delegation to FATF. So very importantly, before moving to center, he has held several key positions in Madhya Pradesh also, and he will be assisting in the FATF president in overseeing the global body's work on combating and even proliferation financing. Yes.
All right, Brian, thank you so much for joining me on the telecast. Meanwhile, more news coming in. Tej